Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is my hair length update on the Curly Proverbs Hair Growth Oil. Okay, so let me give you a bit of a backstory. If you're new, hello, welcome, don't forget to subscribe. And basically, I'll tell you a bit of a backstory with my Curly Proverbs Hair Oil journey. Okay, I've been using it for about 7 months now, and on her videos she does say that her hair does tend to grow 1 inch in a month, and I was going to put that to the test, and what I found was, drum roll, it works sometimes and it doesn't work other times. Okay, let me explain. Remember, if you're an old subscriber, you know my old videos where I have mentioned that everybody's hair grows in certain increments, such as they go for 3 months and then your hair has a bit of a resting period where it doesn't grow for 3 months, or if it does grow, it's only slight growth. It's not very quick hair growth in the resting period of 3 months. And I started off Curly Proverbs hair journey on 18 inches of hair, and in 2 months it grew 2 inches. So in September and October it grew 2 inches, and I was with 20 inches. So end of October, beginning of November, I had 20 inches of hair, and then maybe 2 months later I give it a slight trim because I still had dead ends and I hadn't trimmed it for a year, so it did need a trim, and we were back to about 21 inches or 20.5 inches. We were about there. My last video, my hair was 21 inches long at the end of February, and I was very lazy in February. I admit that. I used the hair oil maybe once a week instead of twice a week, which I'd normally do. But I do think that over the past 3 months my hair has been in a resting period, so it hasn't shown me that much growth, because obviously even though I trimmed it, it only grew 1.5 inches in about 2.5 months, maybe 3. It didn't grow that much. So just be wary that your hair is different to everybody else's, but I do believe your hair grows in 3 months increments, and then it rests for 3 months at a time as well. So September and October, and August even, so August, September, October, I know from now are my hair growth periods where my hair grows the most. I've always noticed around September, October, my hair does grow a lot more than it normally does in any other month. So I do think that is my growing period of hair growth, yeah, however I'm gonna word it. And then the following 3 months I always have slow growth, which I have definitely noticed because I was on 21 inches at the end of February. Okay, so it is the beginning of April, I apologize, but it has been the whole of March I have been using the hair oil. So what we are going to do is I'm going to measure my hair and see where we are. So end of February we were at 21 inches. Okay, I found my tape measure. So now it is the end of March, beginning of April. You can even see my hair is a lot longer. I'll show you how it looks from the back in a moment. I finally feel like I have long hair. And another trick of mine is using less heat. So I only straighten my hair once a month for these videos, literally. Okay, seeing 22 inches. So in the whole of March we're seeing 1 inch growth once again, which I am not going to complain about. I'm happy about that. If it's going to go back to its 3-month growth spurt right now, I'm happy with that. 22 inches. Okay, you know I always measure my hair 3 times, or at least an odd number, so we know the truth. Yes, 22 inches, guys. We made it 22 inches. So in a month it has grown another inch. You can even see it looks so much longer. I feel I have to brush it from the back, otherwise it looks a bit like Hermione's hair from Harry Potter, if you got that reference. Okay, so from the back, can you see? So long now compared to my other video. My hair looks not as thick as some people's, But my hair is a lot thicker when it's my natural wavy curls. It just feels thicker. But when I straighten it, it does seem like it's a lot flatter and thinner. But you know what? I'm not complaining. My hair does feel really strong. It does promote thick hair growth. It doesn't magically give you thick hair if you don't have thick hair. My hair is naturally like a wavy, curly, coarse, kind of weird texture. So even when I straighten it, as you can see, it's never completely straight. So it is quite thick, but it's not very thick. So you can't expect miracles. It won't change your hair texture, obviously. It goes without saying really, but some people do expect miracles from some of these YouTube videos, and it's not going to happen. So what is my verdict on the Curly Proverbs Hair Oil? My verdict is it works, it's fantastic. She does use like ancient Indian hair oils mixed with her own hair oil remedy, and it does work. But please make sure you understand the 3-month rule. Some people might not agree with me on this 3-month rule, but I personally have seen it, and my mother is a hairdresser, and this is what she studied back at college when she did her hairdressing, that your hair does grow in 3-month increments. Okay, so 3 months growth, 3 months no growth, 3 months growth, 3 months no growth. And by no growth, I don't mean it doesn't grow at all. It means it can grow, but it's very slight. You're not going to see as big results as you will when your hair is in its growing stage, if that makes sense. Because I mean, I've noticed it. So since November, December, January, February, my hair growth has been very minimal. It has been about 1 inch in those 3 months, about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and I can't complain because it's still growing. But then the previous months, it has grown 1 inch in every single month. So I do think my hair has started its growing period again. So now it's growing, and maybe we will see 1 inch every month. So sorry this video is a couple days late, but I promise at the end of April we will have a hair update. And please look out for any new videos that I will be filming and putting up soon. So thanks for watching. Please comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends if they're looking for hair growth oil, because it really works. Okay, signing off now guys. Ciao for now. Bye.